All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are we all doing tonight? Welcome to the Tuttle Huddle Live with Master Tuttle. It's always good to have everybody here. Let me see. I'm going to wait a couple seconds here, let everybody get inside the live feed. If anybody's got any questions tonight, of course, you can always ask questions on our live feed here. And if you happen to be catching this after the fact via replay, and you still want to ask questions, don't hesitate to email us. You can always email us here at the Academy at instructor-tuttle@usamastersacademy.com. And you can also give us a text at 585-394-7240. You can always text our mainline number there too if you have questions, if you're watching this after the fact, right? So, sometimes I know everybody doesn't quite catch on to the live feed right away, or you end up getting the alert on your phone, but you get it after the live feed has already ended. If you've got questions, it's okay to submit those questions after the live feed is over. It's all good. We can definitely do that. Okay. I see I got some more people in the room. Hello, David. I think that's Mushroom, right? That's David. All right. Yes. Good evening, Margarita. How are you? Good to see you guys. All right. Yeah, that would be Mushroom. He is David. All right. Donna's in the house. Hi, Donna. Hi, Amber. How are you? Good to see you guys. All right. So I'm going to get right into some things here. And again, gents, if you have questions, type them right in the live feed, or you can email me at instructor-tuttle@usamastersacademy.com. Okay. That is my device that's over here on the side here. I got multiple devices over here. It's amazing. I got this device. I got a phone. I got all kinds of things here just so that we can do this live feed. It's getting a little much, but that's all right. That's good. As long as we can get it going, it's going to be good. And if I can answer even one question for everybody, that'd be awesome. So let's get right into it. A couple things we got going on. Number one, Friday, October 30th, we are going to have our Halloween costume contest. It's going to be awesome. So this is what it's going to be. Anybody, students, family members, this is open to, siblings, friends, anybody wants to join us between 6 and 7 o'clock at all three of our USA Masters Academy locations. We're going to have a Halloween costume contest. You're just going to come. You're going to have your picture taken by one of the Academy volunteers that will be out there. And we do ask that everybody once you're kind of coming in close with everybody, you wear a mask, even if it's underneath your costume or anything like that. And we're going to take your picture, and that will be entered right into our Halloween costume contest. We're going to be having judges that will have big screen TVs inside the Academy, and they're going to be going through all the pictures and all that and judging all the costumes, okay? It's important you make sure you sign in, or you give, for those that are non-students, there'll be a little information sheet that you fill out. And on Halloween, we're going to announce all the winners, and they're going to have some really cool prizes and all that. It's going to be awesome. We're going to go through and make some divisions too, about scariest costume and most creative and cutest and all that. But we're going to kind of wait and see a little bit to see what kind of costumes we get, because for instance, we have 20 people come with scary costumes. We may make different divisions, like maybe a younger kids division of scary costumes, and then the older kids division of scary costumes, right? We might separate it out a little bit. So that's why I say we're going to kind of wait a little bit to finalize all of those different categories for the judging until we see how many of each kind of costume that we're getting. So we're going to do that. We'll announce the winners on Halloween Day, okay, on the 31st. And then we'll have prizes available for everybody that next week, right? And we'll also have some treats for the little ones here. I know some of the volunteers have done a really awesome job, and I want to commend them for doing a really good, awesome job for getting together some little treat bags. They'll be individually wrapped. Okay, so it's not like you'll be sharing or touching anything that somebody else has been touching, obviously for safety protocol reasons. And you come, you get your picture taken, you get your treat, and then you can go. It's not going to be very long. I understand that people are busy. I know that there's going to be maybe lots of different events coming up this weekend, or not this weekend, the Halloween weekend. So we want to make sure we give everybody the opportunity to do all those things. So that'll be coming up on Friday, October 30th. Okay. Also, this Saturday, there is graduation at our Corning and Painted Post campus. You have been assigned a time. Make sure you come to your assigned time for your graduation. Make sure you're there on time too, about 10 minutes early. Be on time, okay? If you're late, it really puts a monkey wrench into our whole plan, okay? So please be on time, all right? And if you do not know, if you don't know what time you're supposed to be coming, make sure you call our Corning Painted Post campus soon. Call them tonight, okay, and find out, all right? So that is tomorrow on Saturday, okay? Then we also have, on that same day, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., we're going to have a competition clinic, okay? The competition clinic, we right now, as far as I understand, we have at least one open spot. We have one open spot. We can't have more than a certain number of students in there. So we have one open spot. If you'd like that, please give us a call early tomorrow morning and tell us that you're going to be coming. And we'll try to make sure that we slot you in there, okay? Also, Wednesday, November 11th, we are going to have our Veterans Day. Okay? The academy will be closed for regular scheduled classes that entire day. We will be open the entirety of the rest of the week, just on Wednesday, the 11th. Okay, just on Wednesday, the 11th. All right. Then coming up Saturday, November 14th, we're going to have the Kwakuchen Championships. This is the 20th anniversary Kwakuchen Championships. Information is going to be out on that very soon. It's going to be really awesome. Registration forms are going to be available next week, okay, for the Kwakuchen Championships, okay? All right, that's all I have right now on the calendar that I'm going to be going through. We want to also open this up again for questions or anything like that. I'm getting a question right here. I actually got a question via my email here, so let me pull this question up and I'll go through that. As I'm doing that, I'd like you guys to if you've got any questions, okay, try to give me as much information as you can. Sometimes somebody writes, is that event going to be for everybody? Well, which event are you talking about? Because there's a delay here. There's a lag between what you're hearing and what actually I'm talking about. So make sure you guys tell me which event you're talking about, okay? I'm going to assume, but the way this is written, that you're talking about the Kwakuchen Championships. So the Kwakuchen Championships will be for most everybody. In the academy, there will be, like, for Tiger class, there will be for Tai Chi. There's going to be divisions for champions, for warriors. Okay, this is actually a great competition to get into for beginners. It's great for all students, but especially for beginning students. If you're a white belt, orange belt, yellow belt, and you're interested in doing competition, the Kwakuchen Championships is an excellent opportunity for you to get some experience at a competition that's only for our school. Okay, it's only for our affiliated Kwakuchen schools. Okay, so it's a great opportunity for you to do that. So if that answers your question, then that's great. If not, send me another email and then we can go through it. If anybody's got questions too, you can type them into the live feed. I'm pointing at it. It's right over here for me. So if you got any questions, go ahead and put them right in the live feed, and I'd be happy to answer any of those questions. A question that I got from a parent, actually verbally, that I wanted to go through. Okay. So I had a parent who asked to come and see me. They wanted to come and sit with me, and they said, "Sir, can I come and sit down with you in your office?" I said, "Absolutely." And by the way, that goes for everybody. If you ever want to come in and sit with me, by all means. If I'm available, I am happy to sit down with you guys and talk. Okay. You guys know this, especially some of you guys in this live feed know that for sure. So they sat down with me and they said, "Sir, can we come to class? Can we come like if there's 4 champion classes, could I come to all 4 of those champion classes? Could my son come to all 4 of those champion classes? And I said, well, that's an interesting question. I said, one, I asked why you would like to do that, right? Why would you like to do that, right? And their answer was, well, they're feeling, they seem to be, my son seems to be very motivated right now, and I want to keep that going. I said, well, that's great. That's awesome. So to answer that question, one, we do have a program structure. We schedule students for classes for many reasons. One, so that the instructors can lesson plan and know who's going to be in that class. It allows us to plan and to think about what we'd like to cover in the lesson plan, within the structure of the lesson plan, for the individual students that are coming. So being able to plan that is very, very important. Two, we also want to make sure right now, of course, that we maintain the number of students that we're currently allowed to have, and that will be most conducive for some of the safety protocols. Even pre-COVID, we also wanted to monitor the number of students in the class, and so that we can make sure that each student got individual attention. Right? A large number of students is fine. It's good. The energy is great when you have a large number of students, but we also want to make sure that we can give individual attention to students. Right? So that's part of the reason. Also, it's very important that you maintain a schedule, especially for children. Okay, I would say children between the ages of 4 all the way to about 14. It's really important that you maintain a schedule with them, right? It's going to be one. It's going to be comforting, right? They know what to expect, right? There's not a lot of unknown there. Two, you want to make sure that that don't over exert a child or give them too much to try to absorb in a week. It can be challenging, and even the most motivated of children can start to get discouraged, right? If you overdo it. Okay. That being said, all of that being said, if you find, let's say you're going to be, you're going to be available in a week, and you're scheduled for Monday and Wednesday class, and little Timmy or little Susie is really psyched and want to come to class. They really want to train, and you'd like to come to an extra class in that week. Give a call to the Academy staff, and we'll be happy to try to work you into another class that week. Definitely. Right, because obviously we do want to motivate and help encourage those students, right? But don't overdo it. Grandmaster Quick always said, he always reminded, especially the instructors, he would say, remember, there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. For instance, if you like pizza, right? Who likes pizza? Anybody like pizza? One slice of pizza tastes great. Right? Oh man, you get the nice, especially hot out of the oven. Oh, it hits the spot, right? Delicious. 2 slices of pizza? Good. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, great. 3 slices of pizza? Yeah. How about 7 slices of pizza? 10 slices of pizza? 11 slices of pizza? The whole extra large. Now what? Now it doesn't even taste good to you, right? Like as good as that pizza was, especially on the first slice, it doesn't taste that great to you anymore, right? Because you just had too much, right? So that's an important thing to understand too, right? Especially when it comes to martial arts class and how many classes a week you should come to, and especially for children, how many classes you're bringing them to in a week. Okay, I would say 5 classes in a week, 6 classes in a week, coming Monday to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday for a special class. That's going to be a little too much. Maybe the first week you did that, you'd be fine. Maybe even the second week, you'd be fine. Third week, you're okay. But there would come a point where it would be detrimental. where it would actually not motivate anymore. It would do the opposite. Okay, so we got to always watch for that. Okay, and that's why Grandmaster Quick really structured the entire lesson plan and the structure of the curriculum around the idea that you're going to maintain balance. The number of classes that you're taking per week, right? 2 classes, maybe 3 classes in a week, right? But not any more, and not any less either than that. You should really try, if you can, to becoming optimally to that number. That's the optimal number, right in that range. Okay. All right. So I hope I answered that question. I did. I obviously what I just said to you is exactly what I said to that parent in person right here in the office. So, ladies and gents, if I don't have any more questions, anybody got live feed? Any questions in the live feed? Nothing. Awesome. All right. Listen, ladies and gents, I'm gonna cut it off here, but not before I say thank you for joining me for the Tuttle Huddle on a Friday night. I really enjoy these little sessions, and remember, encourage your other friends, your family members, the other Taekwondo, progressive combat, Tiger class, champion class friends that you have, all of your training partners. Encourage them to be part of the live feed. Okay. And share and like this on your social media. And if you are not a subscriber on our YouTube channel, make sure you're a subscriber. Subscribe now. You can subscribe. There's a button. There's a button right down there. You can subscribe, right? It's down there somewhere over there. I don't know, around. Maybe it's over. It depends on your device. Maybe it's over here. I don't know. But find it and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, ladies and gents? All right. Have a great weekend. I hope that you're having a wonderful fall, enjoying the beautiful foliage that is out there. And as always, if you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to contact us here at the Academy. Email me at instructor-tuttle@usamassacademy.com, or give us a call here on our mainline number, area code 585-394-7240. Thank you, ladies and gents. Have a glorious night.